Well, good morning. And today's topic is difficult conversations. Um, no one likes to have difficult conversations. I'm one of those people. So, how do difficult conversations in real estate go hand in hand? Well, one of the most difficult conversations that I have to have with clients is about staging their home. So, I go to their house, we're ready to list. We talk about getting the house ready for taking pictures and getting ready for showings. And I have to give some real honest truth on what they need to do to make that happen. Sometimes it's simple, but a lot of times clients think their place looks fantastic. They've worked for days and days to clean before I got there, and they're just really proud to show me how great the place looks. Oh, then I have to have the tough conversation. It's a fine line between wanting to acknowledge their hard work and being the professional that they hired to sell their home. So how do I do that? I just put on that hat. I'm a realtor. I'm here to help you sell your home. So I'll start by saying something like, oh, somebody just popped in. I'll start by saying something like, I think you did a great job. It looks so beautiful. I really like the way that you got rid of the coffee table and moved the furniture around. Looks good. So that part's easy, but a lot of it's not easy. And I have to tell them, I guess, my 5 tips for keeping the house show ready and getting it ready for photos. So the number 1 is to remove personal items. And this topic is going to go way beyond just having a clean house. So when you want to remove your personal items, let me tell you why. People say, well, why do I have to get rid of my grandkids' pictures? Or why do I have to get rid of that anniversary picture in Hawaii? Okay, here's the deal. I want you to pretend you're the buyer and you go into this beautiful home. You want to visualize what it would be like for you to live there. Where would I put the couch? I wonder where the TV might go. You want them to kind of make that assumption that this home is theirs. Hi, Kim. If you don't do that, then they're going to be distracted. They're going to see the family picture. Oh, she's so much younger than him. Oh, look, they have such cute grandchildren. Oh, I wonder where they went on their honeymoon. So instead of being forced to think about how it might look when they live there, they're going to be focused on your life. So we need to get rid of the personal items. Now, this includes anything that would be a distraction and tell more about you. So personal pictures, magazines. I mean, I've walked into places that have their subscription to Playboy out. We want to just eliminate all of that. So you can have 1 or 2 pictures out, but eliminate any distractions so that the buyer can focus. Hi, Cindy. Oh, Cindy and Kim. That's so funny. I feel like we're back in the hood. Anyway, we can have them focus on what it looks like for them to actually live in the house. So no distractions. The second biggest tip is to remove clutter. Now, that is more than just cleaning. I've been to some houses that have so many things on the kitchen counter that it's overwhelming. So cookbooks and spices and everything, get rid of it all. Move everything off the kitchen counter to stage your house. You can leave a toaster or a blender or something, but keep it clean. It does 2 things. It makes it look bigger, that's number 1, and again, less distraction. So people are focused on how the kitchen might look when they're living there. So that'd be kitchen counters, your toiletries in your bathroom, all your perfumes, your makeup, your toothbrushes, get rid of that. Other clutter includes dog toys, kids' toys, dog beds, stacks of paper, shoes by the front door. All that stuff is out of here before we take pictures and before we have showings. The number 3 things is smells. So we want to get rid of any odors in the house. Don't be cooking fish or onions or anything that has a pungent odor. Also, make sure you don't smell it, but ask a friend or ask me. I'll tell you if it smells like kitty cat litter or it smells like dog. So you need to make sure and eliminate any unnecessary smells. You don't want it to smell too foo-foo-y either. If you put too much air freshener in, people are wondering what you're trying to cover up. One of my favorite things to use is a diffuser, and I use doTERRA oils. Essential oils is just me, but it's called Purify, and all it does is make the air cells fresh and clean. So get rid of any odors. The fourth thing, I guess we're on number 4 now. The fourth thing is get rid of any excess furniture. So especially if you have a small living room, get rid of that huge coffee table. Put it in storage, put it someplace. It will make the room look so much bigger. Extra bookcases, whatever. So in this instance with furniture, less is more. I'm not talking just people furniture, I'm talking about dog furniture, like cat trees. I've seen those in houses. That's distracting because then people are looking and trying to find the cat smell. Dog beds, all that kind of good stuff. So any excess furniture is out of there. The last tip is lighting. So lighting extends beyond clean windows so that the sunshine can come in. It's making sure all your blinds and shutters open so you can have the sun come in. It's changing out light bulbs to a higher wattage so that the light looks really good. Here's the deal. We're probably going to be showing your house during the day, but it might be an overcast day. It might be in the evening. Who knows? So make sure that you've got a lot of good light bulbs. All right, so now you've done all that. Of course, you've cleaned and you've removed your personal items. You've removed the clutter. You've gotten rid of the smells. You've gotten rid of excess furniture. You've addressed the lighting. Now what you do is you walk outside. So you go to the front door and you walk in. Everybody should do this, even if you're not selling your house. Walk in as if you're a guest. And what do you see? This is everything from scuffs on the wall. Those are so easy to get rid of. You know those little magic erasers? I buy them by bulk on Amazon. I walk around my house, once a week, and I am taking little scuffs off the wall. It's a miracle. It's cheap. Do it. But what do you see when you walk in? Make sure, like I said, you're walking in. What's the first impression? Scuffs on the wall, get rid of those. Nicks on the paint, touch them up. It's easy to do, people. Really easy. Other things is getting rid of that clutter. You might have thought you got rid of everything, but walk through again. And when you're walking through, look at it really critically. Are the toilet lids up? Seriously, that's a huge turn off. Put those babies down. They have lids for a reason. Yes, toilets have lids for a reason. Put the toilets down. Make sure the toilet paper's torn off evenly. Make sure pictures are not askew. All kinds of little things that you can do. Once you've done all that, you are ready to go. So those are the kind of conversations I have to have with people. I am so fortunate. All my listings right now, the houses, seriously, are so immaculate you could eat off the floor. The house in Crowley Lake, I'm serious, hi Erica, I think the house in Crowley Lake, they must touch up paint every single day. 2 of my houses in Mammoth Lake are meticulously maintained. No stuff on the counters, they're so clean. I know they have magic erasers because their walls have no scuffs on them. So I'm fortunate that I don't have to have those conversations very often, but when I do, it's not comfortable, but again, it's my personal responsibility, my professional responsibility to make sure your home is staged right, because my job is to sell it for the highest price possible in the quickest amount possible. If you have any staging tips that you'd like to suggest, mention them down below. But again, these are also just good cleaning tips for keeping your house nice and clean and drop by ready anytime. I have a friend that says that all the time. DBR, is your house DBR? Like, would you be okay if someone was dropping by today? Obviously, no one can drop by today, but you have some tips now to help you. When we're ready, people can drop by anytime. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Thanks for joining.